What's happening, YouTube? It's your girl Chucka Chris Styles with a video. Shit, just chilling right now. Just got my load here to Wally World or whatever. And first time I've seen one of these joints. They paid you when your truck done. Soon as I saw this in Tiny House Dreaming video, she posted that she had one of these joints, and here I go getting one. So I thought that's kind of funny because I had never seen one until she made that video, and now I actually got one. So y'all go follow her. Her journey cool. It's pretty dope. What's going on, man? Hey man, let's talk about this load that I have, okay? This load gave me all sorts of problems. First of all, I don't know how many of y'all have been to the Cargill Meats in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But yeah, they got a tight little turn over there. If you don't come down a different street that you can just do a straight line into their yard, you come down another street where you come down like a hill, and then it's instantly to your right. Yeah, that a truck don't turn too well over there. I didn't know that. Definitely thought I could make that turn. Lo and behold, I got stuck and needed some assistance getting out. Well, maneuvering out. Some of the workers there, you know, helped me navigate back into traffic and make that turn. But that was crazy. But now I know. And here's the thing. I use 2 GPS. I use my Google Maps on my phone, and I use my Drive Pro 8 Rand McNally. My Drive Pro 8 Rand McNally is what told me to go left, and then I ended up going up and coming around and coming down that tight turn. My Google Maps told me to go right. I was conflicted. Sometimes I don't know when to trust Google Maps and when to trust my Rand McNally, to be very honest with you. It's like it's a fight every day. But I use them both. I like to zoom in on the Google Maps, and I can see, okay, well, maybe I need to make this turn to get here, because the Drive Pro 8 will send me directly to the address. But sometimes, you know, with the truck, you gotta go around and turn corners. So the Google Maps definitely comes in handy, where you can zoom in and see what's around the place and figure out how to get in there. This particular time, I don't know what happened. Apparently I didn't do that, and I found myself definitely caught up in a really tight turn. So just try to, you know, you rookies out there, including myself, just be mindful of your surroundings and the turns you can make and what you cannot make. But that was just the first incident that happened, okay? Second incident, I take my paperwork in there, and I see it's 666 in the pickup number. I knew then that I was gonna have some issues with this load. It got the mark of the beast on it. I ain't want it no more, to be quite honest with you, but it wasn't nothing I could do to get out of it. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying, I go drop my trailer, whatever, and pick up the loaded trailer that was ready. I get to the trailer. The bracket that hold the mud flaps in the back of this trailer was completely bent. I don't even know how we dropped that off to a customer. Like, it was okay. Whoever had that trailer before me, they bogus for leaving that trailer like it was. Because there was a DOT violation. The bumper was, the bracket was bent, and the mud flap was completely missing. It was bad. It was all bad. So I call my dispatch. I let her know what's going on. She like, all right, we'll take it to a call world breakdown or whatever. So now I got to deal with an issue that I didn't cause. That was strike number 2 right there. I ended up parking out of Love's, a limited service Love's, so they couldn't even fix it. They said the bumper was too bad to even bend it back. So I had to go to a TA once I once I finished my 10-hour break. So 2 o'clock in the morning, here I'm going up the street to a Petro. I get to the Petro. They take a look at it. They say, yeah, it's too big. It's going to have to be welded and, you know, put back together by the mechanic. Mechanic didn't come in at 7 in the morning. This load was due 7 in the morning yesterday. So now I have to sit around for yet another day doing nothing, messing around with that bumper. So sure enough, 7:30, I take it in there. It took them like 2 hours to fix it. And then I had to head to take another 10-hour break. So I'm here now. Everything all good. I did just try to do a straight line back though, when I should have been doing a 45. I tried. Thought it was possible. But, you know, sometimes what may look easier isn't actually easier, and it's a lot easier to just go ahead and do the 45. So that's what I did. So I'm here. And then I gotta go someplace else after that. So I'm just rolling, man. Things been cool though. I'm getting a lot better with my backing. Under 5 minutes to get into a dock. You know, just I'm learning a lot. I'm learning how important load locks are. I had an issue about a week, almost 2 weeks ago, where I had a banana load and I didn't have no load locks on it. It shifted and fell forward. So yeah, had to eat some bananas basically. On top of having to sit at the receiver for an additional 2 hours while the overage shortage damage department talked on the phone with them just for them to tell me 2 hours later that, yeah, just go ahead and throw it away. I could have left a long time ago. But yeah, man, other than that, things are gravy. So far I'm liking regional. I like my dispatcher. She's real cool. They keep me moving, man. I always have a pre-plan before I deliver my load. With OTR, I wasn't moving like that. I'd find myself that I was sitting and waiting for them to send me something, and I've already been delivered. So that's a plus right there. This past week, after I got my truck out of the shop, I ran 4 days and ended up with like 2,100 miles under my belt within the 4 days. OTR did 2,400 miles in a week. So yeah, getting the same amount of mileage in and not even going as far. So I should say without having to go all over the world, which is cool. I like the thought of being close to home. You know, sometimes when I gotta pick up a load out of the yard, I can make a quick stop at home because I'm like 30 minutes away from there. So it's cool. It's working out for me. Pay decent, so no complaints. Other than that, man, I might try to take a nap. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to unload this Walmart load, but I could definitely stand to take another nap. So y'all know what to do. Keep it trucking. Like and subscribe to the page. Shout out to any new followers that I have. If you email me, I believe somebody emailed me, I'm finna email you back like right now. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.